How's spring been so far?
Good. I mean, I like our energy. You know, we got guys at different levels in their career. So the biggest thing is every day you got to pick something that you need to get good at to make yourself a better player. So like we got a lot of young guys that are in, you know, early enrollees, and they're just really learning basic stuff right now. Then we got guys like Zoo and them that played last year that, you know, they're trying to perfect their things, hone in a little bit. So really, it's really about just, you know, where you are in your career, continue to work, develop, and make yourself better every day. And if you do that and you play with the effort we want you to play, then our team is better.
Talk about young Reese and how he's playing a new position.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. You know, we're playing him at outside backer, basically. He's got really good speed. He shows some end-of-the-line power. He's developing as a rusher. I like his physicalness and the way he's tried to set the edge as an outside backer and continue to improve every day. Look forward to continuing to work with him and develop him into being a player.
And then Zach Carter's moved inside a little bit.
Yeah, you know, well, Zach's a guy that can play multiple spots. You know, we can play guys in more than one spot. So Zach's really playing end as well as tackle inside. That allows us in certain situations maybe to put a more athletic guy inside or a guy that's got a little twitch that can win the one-on-one matchups against guards. You know, we played Zaninga in there last year at that. So we'll continue to develop, but really it's just about trying to get guys reps at spots they could be in relative to situations that come up. And Zach's a guy that has a lot of athletic ability and has a skill set that we're continuing to develop. And because of his assets as his length, size, and all that, he can play more than one spot. So we're playing him at end and tackle.
You talk about a guy that's versatile. Amari Burney is a very versatile athlete. Mm-hmm. You guys have moved him to linebacker. What have you seen progress from him in spring? He's
got really good speed. He's instinctive. He's picking up playing in the box well. We actually played him at linebacker the last 2 games of the year against Florida State and Michigan, and I really wanted to kind of do that then, to be honest with you, because you kind of saw it from him throughout the year as he played. So I think by him going there, it allows us to get good speed on the field, work to get our best 11 players on the field. Also gives us flexibility. He could easily go back and play star if he had to, but now he can play money. It gives you some athletic ability there. So we'll continue developing there and like the way he's progressed.
Todd, I think this is the first time we've had a chance to talk to you since the Bengals thing. Why'd you want to come back?
Well, I got a really good job. I work for an excellent university. You know, I like our administration. You know, when you look at Scott and what he's tried to develop from a family atmosphere, you look at Coach Mullen and, you know, he and I, we mirror a lot as far as our beliefs and what you need to do from a football standpoint to be successful. So I've got really good bosses. I love our players. I really enjoy developing them, being around them. And, you know, there's a lot of things that you kind of look forward to. You know, I certainly look forward to the challenge of the SEC schedule, looking to continue to develop and get us back to where Gator Nation should be and want to be a part of that. So we'll continue to work and develop, and I like it here. My family likes it here. So, you know, you always got to factor in everything, and when you do that, it was a pretty easy decision to say.
How big a factor was your family? I know your son plays football here.
It was a factor. I mean, you know, there was a lot of things that went into it. First of all, like I said, I got a great place here to work. I love the players here. They've really taken to our system. But from a family standpoint, you know, the community's been great to my family. My kids like it here. It's really a great place to raise kids, and I think it's the best fit for me and my future.
Do you ever see yourself going to the league?
I don't think you ever say never. I mean, you know, I just look at, I'm the defensive coordinator at the University of Florida right now, and I enjoy coaching, I enjoy teaching, I enjoy ball. So, you know, over the last little bit, I think the college game and the pro game have meshed to it's very similar in a lot of ways. In some ways, college is maybe a little bit harder, to be honest with you, because of tempo and formations. There's more formations and tempo in college. In pro ball, it's a little bit more about personnel as far as the matchups and things like that. So there's a little bit of difference there. But as over the course of the last couple of years, it's really meshed to they're kind of similar. You know, so, you know, I'm to be honest with you, I'm just looking forward to being the coordinator here and getting us back to winning the way we should.
Well, and this is potentially, you know, players were talking the other day, this seems like it could be a pretty special season for you guys to come back.
Well, I think the biggest thing is every team's different. We need to understand that and understand that we've got to continue to work and develop. And, you know, we started back with day one install from last year this spring to make sure everybody's on the same page. So we've just got to understand that, you know, this year's team is this year's team, and we got to continue to work. But I'm certainly excited about their attitude, their enthusiasm, and the way they continue to progress.